All right. It's Wes. We're here with another HalfSword video. This one is how to customize your character. I mean, look at this. Look at this stupid hat. Look at it. Like, why does his crotch need to be blue? This looks just so stupid. Why would you ever want this? No, absolutely not. Instead, you can look classy, refined, pure black gambeson. You can just look great. If you wanted to, you could even be purple. The possibilities are endless. You could even go full Smurf. You could be blue. You could be anything. Like, you could just absolutely beat the snot out of these peasants. What you'll need to do first is download the updated Overdeath Selector 4.5.0. Go over here to Files and then hit the demo update and install it. If you're new to this, to modding, just install it where it wants to install. And then you go to this one, HalfSword Mod Installer, Playtest and Demo, and you hit the most recent one. So this April 2nd, at the time you're watching this video, there may be a new one because he's updating it. Some stuff's broken. I don't know. But yeah, you manually download this. Now, the only thing you have to make sure of is that Steam and the game are both on the same drive. So if you have Steam on your internal drive, then you have an external one with the game, or vice versa. They need to be on the same drive or it has issues. And then you just download this. So once you get the mod installer opened, click get the latest trainer mod, and you can come over to advanced to make sure it is installed. So I'll enable mine now, and then you can press X and go into the game. So once you're in the game, open up your Overdeath Selector mod. Yours will look different than mine because I have all of these classes saved. Like my tier 3 is just in clothes and gambesons. Tier 4, I have a chest plate. Tier 5, I have sabatons, chest plate, some armor. Here's some old ones. He has some presets. Yours will look different because I just updated mine. You'll have different presets. So there is your selector. So now what you want to do is press this bottom tier if you want to fully customize, and then play demo. I would go fist play so there's just less stuff on the field. And now look over to the left. This will sometimes freeze. Don't worry about it. What I would start out with first is click your wheel on your mouse to just end this quickly. So now you can, that's just part of the trainer mod. And now come over to the spawn armor and you have all of these choices. So let's make a blue guy. So press the Hosen Arming C blue. Go back in and you press F1 for armor. So I will say the yellow crotch on these looks kind of stupid, but let's go with it. So next you click that again, and then you scroll all the way down. Like, here's all of your armor. So then you have your hands. The half gauntlets have some issues. You probably won't be able to use those, but you have your gauntlets, your sabatons, your placard, I guess. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, but let's go all the way down to a red. Let's try a red gambeson. Press F1. There's your red gambeson. So now you look like you're a Jayhawks fan. Take that as you will. So what you want to do now is Control and L, as that saves this for the next round. So we'll go into the next round now. And it saved it. Here, this is a fun one to shoot.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, no. What the hell? Did you see that? Did you look at the speed of these? And he caught that. No. Ah! Okay, anyways, so clearly it's saved. And now, just to make sure, press Control L again. So now it is saved as your current loadout. So now what you want to do is this. You can mess around with the file structure, but I'll just save this as its own separate one. So let's just save this as Jayhawk. And now, just to make sure everything's working right, we'll go to, I don't know, let's go to this Longsword class. I won't spawn with a longsword because it's fist play, but you get the idea. So yeah, here's my preferred class. God, that was a snipe. Anyways, I'll open the selector back up. Double click Jayhawk. You can set hotkeys up with this too. I won't go over that. This is stuff you'll be able to easily figure out. Back to fist play, and it is saved. Take care of this guy. The problem with this is if you go with, let's say you just go with one of these that does not specify the color, like the Hosen, and then let's just spawn a few of these until we get okay, let's say we just want to be navy blue. So there we go. The only problem is, even though you press Control L, so that saves it, and you move on to the next fight, chances are you're not going to get the same color pattern. And there's no real fix to this that I have found. You'll just have to deal with it. Just hope you get lucky with your combinations or go with the ones that have specified color. So for weapons, what you got to do is you click over here where it typically says scythe. That's just your weapons. Let's say we want a longsword. So click the longsword. Now, this is a good example. So this panel froze. It just does that. That's just a problem with the mod. But it is selecting longsword still. And then you press F2. And there's your longsword. So now let's say you want several weapons. Well, you just sheath it by holding E or Q, depending on which hand your weapon's in. Let's say we want to have a arming sword as a secondary weapon. So you get your arming sword, you sheath that, and then you want to click R and choose your longsword with your right hand, and then press Control L. So now you have to resave since you changed it, or you can just keep this as your weaponless template. So then we'll double click this. So now it's set the class. We'll go into another fight. Let's go Carnage. This should keep our weapons. And yeah, now you have your weapons exactly how you want it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and yeah, catch you on the next one. Later.